What is this? The Core Boys?
Welcome to the new house! Yes!
That's cool.
Let's do it.
Chat. I squeaked it right there, but chat, I feel like this slogan should have been said in the past. Like, be different when it's like, you know what I mean? It's the opposite.
Court and tennis court.
And that's like be everybody else.
There's no reason we shouldn't all get nice. Like, I'm actually about to get my jumper back.
I don't know why I squeak, man.
Last kitchen was disgusting.
Flies everywhere.
Listen. If you have trash,
Y'all were the reason why I was discussing. Y'all didn't clear.
It's just one of those like LA mansions like that is always for rent or whatever. I'm not jealous. I wish I could tell you I'm not, bro. Living in an LA rental is everything I'm trying not to do with my life. Bro, I mean I'm glad for them. I'm trying to be nice. Bro, there's nothing else in the world that I want to do less than go into a rented LA house. Okay, let me explain how the world works, okay? If your house is in LA, okay, and the construction isn't like from 5 years or 6 years, the reality is that your house smells like fucking straight dog shit. Unless you have a lot of tile, unless you do really good with the house and how it's gonna sealed, this smells like fucking ass dog shit. Like, you think that an LA house with all this wood everywhere smells normal? But the moisture gets into the wood. The moisture gets in the heat, and the house smells like fucking ass dog shit. Okay, what is this? We like this?
No idea what.
Always the banks thing.
Honestly, like where things went wrong, we just couldn't get aligned. There were two halves to this brand and this company. One was very much in front of the camera. That's the part that you know. And then we have a whole other side in the back. And that's where over the last few months, like I have to just fully take accountability and just accept the fact that that's where I went wrong in this. That's where I fucked up. A couple other parts we'll get into, don't worry, but mainly the alignment. And I wish I could plead ignorance. I really do. I wish I could say, fuck, I didn't know, dude, like mistake, whatever, but I did know. I did. My entire career, I've ignored contracts and deals. I've signed bad deals. I've fucking been fucked over. I haven't paid attention to this boring stuff because that's not me. That's not for me. But I assumed this role as CEO. I sold the boys a dream on fucking FaZe being the biggest thing ever. And we succeeded. We succeeded on the vision. Everybody's much better off because of it. And it's just a shame.
Like I said last time, I mean, chat, I met with them a year and a half ago, and I told them that they would have to monetize, one, and two, they would have to find a way to make the FaZe guys and make it help FaZe. The FaZe guys helped themselves with FaZe, but they didn't help FaZe. Like, the way that works is simple. I said that in the restaurant with Banks, and I told him this. I said, if tomorrow the guys were to leave FaZe, and I swear I said it, I said, tomorrow everybody were to leave FaZe, right? Is FaZe bigger because of the guys and what they did? It's absolutely not. Like FaZe didn't really grow or go anywhere from them doing all shit on FaZe. It didn't bring the brand anywhere. Like, it's a layer that doesn't cement itself. It's a layer that comes on and comes off. Like, now tell me, okay, now tell me that this gave a FaZe Clan the brand and their Twitter and their teams on esports and the things that give them money. Now, prove to me that the FaZe guys helped FaZe and the brand get more money and get more things going on with their brand and actually made them profitable. Absolutely not. There's nothing. Zero. Absolutely fucking zero. And that's how it works. So I try to tell them, like, it'd be cool to have a plan to go from here where you guys have buzz and to turn that into money and turn that into something that's valuable for FaZe, but they never did it. So I mean, what can you do? That's the problem. So all they had is an investment and temporary, yeah, it is what it is.
Kobe, all the information he was
This is
putting
you
out.
and
I don't know if
Aiden
y'all know
Ross's
the
future.
fucking
Shut up.
pyramid. that
Nah,
we
this
had
is
way back in the
sick.
day,
Nah,
this is like me and
Bitcoin,
like
ETH at the top.
I don't even know how to
This is
explain.
just
Altcoins
shade,
down,
Yeah, this is
and
me and
like
you,
the
Cheezer, in
Cryptopia,
15
crazy
years.
altcoins underneath of that.
So market.
Here's my
Mad.
take on this whole thing. Like, I want everyone to understand. In no way, shape, or form am I hating. I just think that his first stream back, he should have came and kind of just tried to speak on like new beginnings and stuff. It was good how he did that. The intro was great, but I just think that like the way it.
Game. FaZe is an OG Collab clan, and money isn't what started FaZe culture here. Awful take it. Your brain dead in. FaZe these days is an esports team. FaZe these days, the COD fans are bringing $0, 0 sponsors, 0 actual tangible income dollar sign. The lights are turned off. No, hold on. Let me rephrase this. Nothing happens if you remove all the fans of the guys who watch the montages. Okay, because that's just not how things work these days. What they do now is esports. Esports is their main drive for investors, for money, for anything is about their esports, right? And it's been the hardest things for companies to find a way to turn their esports ventures into dollar signs. And nobody's done it right except for 100 Thieves maybe. But there are no profitable orgs out there that are doing good off of esports because it's a very big on investment. It's still very bubbly on the esports side of it, right? It's still very investor funded, and the incomes are pretty bad. There's not a lot of money coming in. I mean, monetizing has been the biggest mystery on how do you monetize esports, and people haven't figured it out yet. T4 is profitable.
Was launched, people now have this misconception that like because of the last shit that happened that made them fall out. That's the problem, right? Like that's the problem. That's the issue. So I think it could have waited.
He was putting out on.
I'm gonna have a take that's gonna be true in 10 years, and people are gonna say, "Wow, he was right," and I'm gonna get shit on this for the next 10 years. Ready? The real take is that esports is complete dog shit. Gamers don't spend. Gamers don't care. And even if the gamers were to care, in a month, the game will change and a patch will come in and they're gonna watch something else. And they're gonna care about something else. And they're gonna move on. And all the money that's been invested into those franchises and these teams and the assets and the offices and the rooms and the chairs and the tables and the whatever, right? All that money will go nowhere. And the reality is that esports need to explode and die again and go back to being grassroots where people only put $1 in if there's $1 that's going to come back, because that's what kind of needs to happen. Like, you don't need to have these massive productions, huge mega stage, world stage. Buddy, some of this shit can run on fumes. Like, some people can do a home tournament at home with $0 on production with a couple boys and have 100K viewers on any game if that's the game that people want to watch. Nobody cares about some dead game that they have 10 mil, 50 million production in rent, in team salaries, that it gets like 8K viewers. Buddy, it needs to go back to being close to what the people watch, what they want, and how much money there is. But now it's all like investor fuel, and it's been like this. Like, yeah, is what it is. So I think esports need to
I heard that
blow up again.
Oh, absolutely. And I do believe there is something to be said about this sort of, how do I put this? Willing ignorance, right? This sort of duality between that consciousness of being aware in such manner and yet readily marginalizing that intersectionality. It's very profound. These conversations are intrinsically multifaceted, right? There are different angles to be looking at this from, and it's crucial to juxtapose that contrast within those realms of varying perspectives. And it's sort of,
Especially when it's atomized. It's important, chat. It's important, chat. It's only important when it's atomized. It has to be.
We feel an overwhelming majority of young men today are in a losing position. How are we positioned? Find out today and every Thursday at 1 p.m. PST live on twitch.tv/FaZeBanks, baby. Yes. Welcome to Market Bubble. bubble. A show.
Interesting. Time to get rich.
36th COVID booster, and I'm pretty excited because I am currently about to get my 36th COVID booster, and I'm pretty excited because this marks 6 boosters a year since 2020 without missing a single one, which was always my goal. But I still intend to keep getting the boosters for the rest of my life because the truth is,
I just got my 30.
people like us getting our boosters with the only people protecting everybody else in society from that disastrous virus. So if you hear misinformation coming out today that suggests that these vaccines are not safe and effective, ignore it. Keep calm, carry on, and keep getting your boosters. Because if we stop, if we give up, if we get dismayed, COVID will come back, and it will come back worse than ever. I've had COVID 15 times over the last 6 years. And every time I get it, it really is a nasty bug. I'm often off work.
Chat, how's that impossible? How is that impossible? Chat, won't you develop some form of resistance to the new variant, or to the degree where like it wouldn't be that like? I think it's a joke.
For 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
Oh.
And it's only when I get another booster that I feel healthy enough to go back to work. So don't listen to people trying to wear you down. Keep up the fight. We are the Spartans defending everybody else from the army of bacteria.
Holy.
Said what it is.
Wait, hold on.
About investing in yourself, where we feel an overwhelming majority.
Like,
Yes,
bro,
it is. Two just came in my chat and said it's a
That
prediction
big
market. He
brain,
knows.
Genius, finance,
Bro,
tech guru.
Jesus.
My life.
He's big brain. I'm little brain. I'm the content creative media guy. Attention, fucking 50 years old, and he's a little bit younger, a little bit taller, a little bit slimmer, and a little bit richer.
Chat,
and he's
Chat, my prediction is that I was talking to Omi and Buddha. I thought that he was gonna try to become like, since Kai is gone and Aiden doesn't do a lot of celebrity and he has access to a lot of celebrities or whatever, I thought he would try to fill the gap and have all these big celebrity like spotlight events or whatever, and he would try to become the next big streamer. I mean, I thought that was a good prediction. That would have been a possibility. I mean, Chad, the network of celebrity that he has, that he collab with, is insane. It's way bigger than I think anybody else that we know of.
Like someone in this game would complain, or like even a viewer's like, hey, maybe you shouldn't throw the entire game for everyone else. And then they would just like dogpile this guy who dare spoke up. Like how dare you talk about our Shy King like that? He's just trying to have fun. Right. And like sometimes Sykkuno would just like fixate on that comment. And it's one thing, like I think streamers get tilted at comments all the time. I think that's completely normal. But his community would just like back him up, jump, and just verbally beat the shit out of this guy for even voicing a thought, like a thought against the masses. And then they're surprised, like, oh god, I can't believe Sykkuno turned out to be this like main character, egocentric individual. Well, like you definitely contributed when you like said he can do no wrong, when you infantize him, when you baby him as a 30-year-old man, and it turns out that
True, but you kind of have to do better as the person that's the creator, low-key. Chat, even though this is true, imagine if I try to blame the chat, like guys, I've been acting like this fuckhead because the chat was making me do it. You guys would crush me for that shit. You'd never let me get away with this. You guys say she's right, but you guys would never let me get away with this.
that he and this is not to put the blame of what happened on his viewers or anything. He's only responsible for his own action. But man, I had to deal with years of Sykkuno fans.
His own
getting on my shit because I treated him like
an adult.
But to the Sykkuno fans that were toxic, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I swear to God, I am so cheesed, and what happened is horrible. But I hope you guys take a fucking look in the mirror.
What the fuck?
And yeah, I mean, chat. Also, yeah, guys, I actually like this steak. That was a good toast steak. But at the same time, I gotta be honest with you, chat. Sometimes you gotta go against the big group idea and say, guys, this is shit. And I gotta be honest with you, a lot of reasons why people call them fake, and other people why Train was always saying, oh, PG-13, perfect, is that these guys don't call each other out for anything. Like, the collective mindset is to do this. You know what I mean?
People say that streamers are some of the most ungrateful people in the world.
That's not true.
$5 a month. It's not like a ton of money.
$500 doesn't pay all your.
What, did he donate to me? No, 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 please, bruh. Please, bruh. Yeah? Just tell me where I'm at. Guys, I can't.
Bills.
They get donations all day, they get gifted subs, and sometimes they don't even react. And so today, I'm testing. I'm donating $1 a stream, starting with the most viewed streamers and going all the way down to people who have 0 viewers. And if they show real gratitude, I'm coming back with a $1,000 donation.
What? That's not real. Crazy!
We're not just doing this on one platform either. We're testing this across Kick, YouTube, and Twitch by the $50 million. But let's see if he'll even accept $1 from someone like me. Let's see. Drop the mic.
I'm done. Next game. Okay, that doesn't count, man. I was doing an IQ test, bruh. Next game. I was doing an IQ test, man.
XQC. Just as I suspected, didn't get any acknowledgement for the $1 there. Completely cool. I get it. But you know what? We gotta move on. We gotta find somebody else. This girl is literally in the middle of a restaurant right now. She's only got a.
Guys. We used to have TTS for $1. It was a fucking disaster. $2, fucking disaster. Bro, we had to change it over the years because it was so awful. It was impossible to do anything.
128 viewers in the chat. So, you know, it's almost kind of like we're on a romantic date or something. No?
I'm glad that you didn't.
Make our presence be known. Hey, what you eating? There, she pounded that Coca-Cola.
Hi, Steven. I'm eating chips, salsa, and ceviche.
Chips, salsa, and ceviche.
Anyway,
How old are you? Because I've been thinking about, you know, how young is someone to collab with? You know what I mean? Yana wanted to play games with me, and she's 19. And I was like, even though she's a woman, it feels inappropriate. You know what I mean? You're a 25 teen.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Yeah, okay, maybe that's old enough.
I'm hot.
How old is Arky for reals? Yeah, Yana's 19. She's a beautiful baby angel that can sing and is gorgeous, and she's been wanting to play games, and I was like, man, I just don't know how to, like, maybe if it's like a group thing, and I'm like, what kind of game? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely feel too old. Like, seriously. Ben the Dawn is 40 and always collabs with Yana. I mean,
Chat, I feel like once you bring a topic in and you expand on it, I think it's automatically weird. And it's unfortunate that it's the way it is. And I'm trying to say that she's weird. But if you bring that up as a topic, it's not weird because of what it is. It's weird because the topic is now open like this. And I've only done this once before. And it was about having very vulgar lobbies that are full of obscenities and having underage in my lobbies. And I said this about Among Us, and I'll stand on business about it. And I will reiterate it. I think talking about some topics and doing some jokes that are crazy, and there's an underage in the lobby, I personally said no. I withdrew from those lobbies and said I'm not doing it anymore. Like I think it's bad. And it's the only thing. And I don't want to make it weird, but that's something that I did because I thought it was weird. But I think bring the topic up when it's not something who's close to underage or whatever. It's like some clearly an adult person. I think it's automatically just.
The reason why donations were crazy was because of donos like this. Omega lol mods don't skip, let it play for the old school times 7 on quadragentillion 700.
I'm not sure who that is, but is that weird?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she has some form of things that that what is that? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Chap, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Sorry. Not the same. Guys, it is not the same. Trust me, I know. Okay. The nail thing is super fat on the real ring. Oh my god, this chat's so bad. Guys, I know my shit. I know my shit. This particular product, I've always said it, the head of the nail is way too fat. It's big, it's fat, it's mega, and the actual nail is super thick. This is not it. I don't give a shit what it is. I mean, it's just not it. Like, brother, I've bought my mom some shit like this, and I looked at all the products that they have. I mean, bro, you're blind. I'm telling you, it's just, it's fake, false. Next.
There is a new sauce in McDonald's. The Hunter X Hunter Demon Sauce.
Hierophant 719 cheered 200 bits. Give us a date when you'll play The Last of Us
And
1.
I am
Don't
going
put
to
it
be
off.
the first guy to ever do this on stream. The Hunter X Hunter. Oh my god, it's purple. It smells really fucking weird. New McDonald's sauce.
Ew. Ew. Chat, did anybody have the displeasure of having the Minecraft sauce? That shit was trash. For another message to McDonald's. Alright. I'm McDonald's. This is my McChicken. Okay? Now watch this. This. Doesn't bend. It's hard. Brother, this is a fucking puck. Brother. Did you see that? Did you see it? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I mean, it was hard. True. I ended up picking it up like a month later. I'm not kidding.
What do you call something with 2 wings and an arrow?
2 wings and an arrow? An airplane?
No.
I don't know.
What the fuck's the arrow?
An Asian telephone. Wing, arrow.
Oh my god.
What do you call something with 2 wings and an arrow?
2 wings and an arrow? An airplane?
Yeah, that was not even good. That was terrible.
If I wouldn't have slowed down, y'all was not gonna catch me. And let me been in that new scat pack, I'd have took off on y'all dumbass. You two fuckers just made the biggest mistake of your lousy career. Keep it a buck with you. If I wouldn't...
Classic.
This is a medium-level random
Okay,
trivia
let's do it.
quiz.
Let's do
How
it.
many questions can you get right? What material is the Taj Mahal primarily made of?
Clay.
Marble. In what city would you find
Bing
the
bong,
global
bing bong,
headquarters
bing
of the
bong.
United Nations?
That would be in Vienna? No.
Mama.
Don't tell me. It's actually in New York.
New York City.
Not bad.
What part of the body can be described as bulbous or aquiline?
Bulb. The tongue?
The nose. What country has the highest number of active military personnel per capita in the world?
United States?
North Korea. Bronze is primarily made of what 2 elements?
That would be brass and iron.
Copper and tin. What
Yeah,
Shakespearean
same thing.
king had 3 daughters? Regan, Goneril, and Cordelia.
King Arthur.
King Lear. Besides coffee, what's the other main ingredient that goes into an affogato dessert?
Milk. Cream.
Ice cream or gelato.
Cream is there,
What
yeah.
is the common English translation of the famous statement, cogito ergo sum?
Smart,
I
but
think,
the people.
therefore I am.
xQc
What
allowed.
is the indigenous religion of Japan?
Christianity.
Shinto. What is the capital of Venezuela? Caracas. What word is formed from the ancient Greek words for star and sailor?
Huh? Starship?
Astronaut. What style of art was exemplified by Monet and Renoir?
Impressionism?
Impressionism. What musical instrument are Steinway and Sons most famous for making?
Let's go.
The piano. This is a medium-level random trivia.
I mean, I had one.
Much love, xQc. Thank you
Jack,
for all the good
I had the hardest one, no?
xQcl.
So that was the hardest one. And I get that because I had art in high school. That's all you would learn. You wouldn't learn how to draw anything. You would learn the Monet shit, the Andy Warhol shit, the Picasso shit.
Do you know what the letters stand for in common acronyms and initialisms? What does the F stand for
Federal.
in FBI? Federal. What does the M stand for in FOMO?
Moment. Missing, sorry.
What does the first A stand for in NASA?
Astronaut.
Aeronautics. What does the C stand for in CIA?
Secret. Central.
Central.
Oh, not bad.
What does the R stand for in laser?
Refraction.
Radiation.
Yep.
What does the T stand for in NATO? Treaty.
Yep.
What does the D stand for in radar?
Disc.
Detection.
Yep.
What does the CC stand for in CCTV?
Closed circuit.
Closed circuit. What does the E stand for in STEM?
Wait. Huh? STEM is it's an acronym.
Engineering. What does the U stand for in scuba?
What? Underwater.
Underwater. What does the T stand for in taser?
It's a telegraph.
Thomas. What does the H stand for in capture?
Human.
Humans. What does the J stand for in JPEG?
Joules.
Joint.
Back after years.
What does the G
Back
stand
in the
for
jungle.
in GCHQ?
Global.
Government. What does the S stand for in UNESCO?
Security.
Scientific. Do you...
Guys, I don't understand. Why is it so
What
fucking
does the
hard?
X stand for in xQc? Retard. What does the Q stand for? Moron.
Quebec.
What does the C stand for?
The last letter of
Idiot.
Quebec? Bro, you're a dumbass. Shut up.
Stupid.
Fuck you. Alright, I'm not doing another one. I'm not doing another one.
What's better, your knowledge of history or random trivia? 8 questions coming up on each. Let's see how many you can get right. Starting with history, what is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world?
Machu Picchu.
The Great Pyramid of Giza. What crop failure caused the Irish famine in the mid-19th
Potato.
century? The potato famine. What was the name of the plane that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima? Enola Gay. What nation was once led by Peter the Great?
UK.
Russia. Which islands were the subject of a war between Argentina and the UK in the 1980s? The Falklands. In which decade did Yuri Gagarin become the first man to orbit the Earth?
In 1988.
The 1960s. Which famous beverage did John Pemberton invent in 1886?
Red Bull. Coffee.
Coca-Cola. What ancient structure is widely considered to be man's first celestial observatory?
Oh, the telescope. The Hubble.
Stonehenge. Let's switch to random trivia. How many points is a bullseye worth in a standard game of darts?
It's 100.
50. Traditionally, what colour is most associated with royalty?
Yeah, gold.
Purple. What do the 3 points on the Mercedes-Benz logo stand for?
Legs.
Land, sea and air. What is the main flavour of the popular Mexican drink Kahlua? Coffee. What is the Italian word for ice cream?
Gelato.
Gelato.
Brain dead
What
on the
popular
go.
board games tokens include a rope, a lead pipe and a candlestick?
Clue.
Cluedo or Clue, depending on where you live. Which Grand Slam tennis tournament is played on a grass court surface? Wimbledon. What popular designer was hired by the brand Hermes as creative director in 2003?
50 months. Can
Jean
I get
Paul
a welcome
Gaultier.
to the jungle, Mr.
Chat, what the fuck is going on? These are impossible. I'm not doing it anymore. No more
I
videos.
just have a
What is that?
question. What does it mean if you smell gas inside your house?
That's pretty serious. If you smell gas inside, you need to get out right away. Don't you get outside now?
Great natural gas.
Got it. Natural gas smell. Gilbert, seriously, you need to get out of the house. Stop talking. Get outside now.
Oh my god!
Gilbert? Are you okay?
My house just blew
Oh, Gilbert, I can't see you, but you're having a medical emergency right now. Gas leaks can make you feel dizzy and not able to think.
My house just exploded, Maya.
Gilbert, are you outside?
There's fire all around.
Chat, I thought he got banned. He can still play the game?
Exactly.
Because I already cleared it all.
Yeah. Yes. So that's why it's all about trading, and it's about knowing what you're doing.
The game
why
an
you're
official
doing it,
account.
and what it could lead to based off what's going on.
Yep.
That's a good compromise, I guess.
Okay, bro. You're a manic fucking guy, but I'm picking it up, bro. I'm picking it up.
You're picking up what I'm putting down, right?
Yes. Yes.
There you go. You're like the what's that one really strong guy's name?
I don't know. Really strong?
Like just name a strong guy.
Me.
Bradley Martin, I think?
Alright, there you go. You're like right now the Bradley Martin of the fucking Krugs, dude. Like you're just picking it up, you know what I mean?
Chat, what the fuck is he saying here?
There you go.
Now what? Now what? Everything's gone.
Yeah, but look at how much gold you have.
Alright,
what
let's
are you
trigger
supposed
him.
to do, Jinxie? Tell me.
0, 0, 0.
Exactly.
At
But I want you
10
to
minutes.
press P right now.
Z.
It opened shop.
Gank someone.
Okay, so I want you to
Really?
buy all your components for Kraken Slayer. So right click the Kraken Slayer. Alright, so in the future what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually play your recall
Unban me.
based off what you could buy.
Unban
so rather
me.
than just saying, oh Jinxie, you have 2,000 gold buy, it would be like, Jinxie, you need 2,100 for an item, so you should play for one more camp so you can get that power spike, okay?
Okay.
Ignore
Wait,
this
did he take my fucking blue
bronzer.
buff? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, why didn't he take your blue buff?
Because I have a minute timer on it.
Exactly, but it's also because you took it earlier.
Ignore
'Cause
the
there was
bronze
nothing
player in the
for him to get
comms and
top.
fucking gank somebody.
Yes, bro.
So
I'm
you
getting
make
the hang of this shit.
You're getting the hang of it, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Bro, I'm feeling ganky soon. Not
All right,
yet, though.
Then let me ask you a question. If you want to gank, what do you need to start doing?
Drone.
Exactly.
Pin my message. Pin my message.
Because ganking without droning is like going for a committed play on Siege without sending in your drones
Chat,
first,
what the fuck is that?
right?
What the fuck is droning?
Okay, good.
2 years SMA.
So now you're gonna
Bro,
play
bots
for
looking
the...
good. They're dying over there.
Yep, they are. They're getting fucking destroyed.
Bro, I might get another
He doesn't
win,
have chat
dog.
up?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's easy as fuck for you right now. Like, right now, every game is cookie cutter. You're the fucking master baker, and you're sitting there making cookies and fucking spraying your icing all
Oh
over
my
them. You
god.
understand?
Bad.
Any waggers wagga 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 wagga.
Chat, this guy's a noob, let's be honest. Man. This druid guy should get out of bear and then start healing. Like, see, he's playing against noobs. You change stance and you start healing. Is that true or false? For you, by me.
xQc.